What's up, guys?
Yeah, yeah. Just, what you say? Say, how y'all guys doing?
How y'all guys
How
doing?
you guys doing? How y'all doing?
Follow me now. I'm
Yeah.
on TikTok.
What's your TikTok?
Look at this
She
photo.
gonna pull it out.
Wait, this is the model.
She gonna pull it out. She's on the top of it. Big bruh. One of the ones. Okay.
Look on
We doing it
me.
with.
This is it. This is my Roblox. I'm at my user. This
Oh,
is.
okay. You
And
see
I'm
her
putting this
username. You see her
picture.
username. You know. You see her username.
I was murdered, guys.
What's going? Why you been?
Cause it's not.
Man,
And stuff like that. Hey guys,
we're
we're
gonna beat
at.
her up.
Yes, we're at Sim Clubs right now, and I'm about to drink my drink.
You can pull the camera back a little bit. Though. You can pull it
My
back a
drink is
little
so good. Um,
bit. Oh man,
and guys, this is what we have in the cart.
can I get in there? Can I change?
This is my drink. Got stuff.
She can check over, man.
Tissue.
It's hers now.
It's my nails. A pretty nails. And right now we're about to do it.
Hold this phone.
I'm holding my phone.
Hold this phone.
Oh, we got stuff in here.
There, we on this side there. You're on the wrong side there. You on this side.
What book's cart? Where?
Oh, I hold it. There, you on this side. There, you're on this side. You gotta worry about that.
I will push the plus.
Can I sit right there with Demaria? I'm gonna sit right there with Demaria. Right here. Right here. It's right here. Okay, so guys, wait, I forgot my drink. Thank you. I'm gonna drink it. It's just a bouncer. It's dirty. This seat is dirty. Y'all want me to show y'all my hair? Yes. Sure, I mean, it's a regular normal ponytail. Maria's watching Netflix and stuff like that. Stuff like that, guys. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna stay recording. Bro, matches.
Go.
Is this free?
No. Oh, that's for giving.
Oh, I would have stolen. What? I would have took it. I would have took one. My feet is itchy. My feet is itchy. Yeah, wait.
I don't know everything. Storm.
Hold this too. I want to get up there.
Can you give me my stuff?
Wait, the Marty. I'm just gonna get up here. I'm sitting down. So guys, yeah.
Was yours on top of my phone?
Huh?
Was yours on top of my phone?
What?
Was your drink on top of my phone?
What?
Was your drink on top of my phone?
Yes.
Oh, you on YouTube. Do y'all know where the car is?
Guys,
Come on, let's go find the car. Come on.
No, that's not my phone.
No, we gonna find it.
No,
He
I'm waiting.
gave me the keys. It's gonna come now.
No, I'm waiting.
no, you can come now.
He gave me the keys. Let's go.
So guys, we walked out of
No, the
here.
car's not right there.
He gave me the keys.
It's down here.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, hey Siri.
Mario, get down and come on.
Because my feet is
Look, I
itchy.
know where we parked. My Siri told me where I parked.
Where? Hey Siri, show me where I parked.
Sorry, but I don't see any safe.
My feet itches. I never,
Sorry.
my toes never itched before. But anyways,
I remember
just walking right here.
Okay, I'll remember that you parked here.
So get out the street.
I heard it.
Wait, do it again.
It's right here. I found it. Look.
Puddle, puddle.
Right?
Do it. Try doing it.
What color car we got in anyway?
It was red.
It was red.
Try doing it. Try doing. Oh
It
no.
was down here, guys. I remember it was down here.
Wait, do it again, Uncle Derek.
But no, it was the right one anyway. That's
I
fine.
remember it's over here. Come on.
Come on. Let's follow your sister.
Uncle Dookie. Hey, I found it. I found it.
Look, guys, water report on.
Shoot.
Dang it. I'm about to get so wet. Dang it.
That car is right there. That car.
We almost broke into someone's car.
There's so much great cars. I couldn't find it. I was sitting on that side.
Is y'all gonna help your uncle Luke get that food out?
Yes. I was sitting. I know I'm going.
Y'all
Go.
Of course I will.
Rockstar. Little rock. In the car. Sorry, it's messy. It's not that moving messy. I'm just gonna close it out. Now let's put on my seatbelt, guys. It's a good car. It's super pretty. So you're gonna hear some music or something, but yeah. Car seats and my cousins. These are my cousins. They're 7 and 5 years old. 7 and 5. 7, 5. So why do they need car seats? Why do that Uncle Derek? I almost called you Daddy, but Uncle Derek.
What's the last?
Why do Wallace has a car seat and he's 7?
He don't actually need the car seat. He don't. You know what I'm saying? So
How? Why does
they bought 2.
Why does Titus need one?
They both don't need none.
Oh.
Now,
This is a cup
you
holder.
can ask your daddy. Their daddy go right here. You can ask him. He'll tell you exactly why.
Hold on. I'm coming in. Put on my
Guys,
seat.
I already got my seatbelt on. And can I use your phone?
I don't want stove. Here you go.
She's in that joint.
I tell them no.
So much on my hands. I kind of won't be. Can I please do this too?
Go ahead and toss some more. You got it. Go ahead.
Okay, so guys, I'm good. So now just forget about that. And
No, you got
This sweater's making me hot.
Huh?
This sweater's making me
You got sweat then.
Why?
Because your body says you hot. They ain't gonna do nobody else. Shit. You hot, your body sweat. Cool off. They ain't gonna do nobody else. Now,
You cool your hot ass breath.
probably ain't hot though. I ain't got no cold water though, but I'm good. But I got something to tell you though. Alright, you ready
what's that,
for it?
Ariana? I don't know.
I don't think you want to.
I know I'm about to
Walk
play
up to the
different
late
game.
night kitchen. Alright.
No, I don't want to
You
play
know
game.
that your
But I
mama
like
out
play
there,
different game.
right? She got the cabinets
Okay,
that go
guys.
up high and go down
I'll do
low.
this, but
Well, I'm walking late night
let's
on that old
play. Wait, I don't have to play. Wait, I think I know
1031
how to
East
play.
Mountcastle.
Jeff
said he's like, get that game.
It's like
I'll just
kind of
put
like
it in.
amazing, but
So you ready, big guy? You ain't put no one down, motherfucker.
bro, I'm gonna pull
Walmart.
out this game.
You put in 1031 East
I'm on
Mountcastle.
level 200.
No,
I've been doing it for my sister
all right.
lately.
I just need to get to me 11 years.
Let me tell you.
Bro, that was so too
It's
easy.
egregious
Too easy. Like, why would it be?
travesty.
What? Like,
Yeah,
what?
so
Guys,
sarcastic.
like what?
I hit the picket toe at full
Guys,
speed.
I will love
I'm
my
thinking the
Roblox
picket toe
account.
at warp speed.
You think that picket saw in another room somewhere?
I hit
Okay.
the picket toe.
I hate ads, so we're gonna play Roblox.
The corner.
At full speed.
Wait, this
Warp
is
speed.
if y'all want my username.
Corner of the cabinet.
Motherfucker with a couple days.
Demaria,
Oh!
I can log back onto your account, but on my phone.
The corner of the
I
cabinet.
didn't do it on that one. So
Hanging out. Corner
this
is like
is my account.
it's like a
I'm at my
split
TikTok
mode. The
account.
whole body coming to the house.
I love this
Don't know
account.
how I feel like I'm a picket toe right now.
It's all
I'll tell you right now. I mean,
That pink toe in the emergency room.
hold on.
Why are you at the house?
I put my cigarette on. Because my picket toe may hit the side of the door.
Okay, guys.
That's
So
still
guys,
another emergency. My body good.
let's go to-
Well, if that picket toe is a scrape site,
I'm gonna do
I'm
more.
like at 911 full ferocity.
And then yeah, like that, stuff like that.
Big bro, when I hit that toe, man,
Okay,
I
Roblox
think
now.
you want to know
Log
what
onto my
understand.
account. This is
The
my
pain
account.
was so
If y'all
so
want to log
dramatic.
into my
I had to
account, I
block
mean,
out
if
of
y'all want to like
I
want
had
to
to
add
swallow.
me as a friend on my account, then sure.
Choking.
Just not gonna
No,
log
no,
in.
no, I
I'm
ain't
just
got no
logging on to it.
Pain was so great.
It's really cool.
Man, my picket toe ain't mine no more. I don't know who told him.
I'm not doing my password. Show my password to y'all.
Motherfucker donated it. Fine.
Okay, so this is my account,
That toe ain't
My
mine.
name's Jenna
That toe
Ortega.
died.
but it's actually nice, rich, cute. This is what I've been playing. I've been playing.
Oh, yeah.
I really be playing when I was
But you the one who put me on here though.
I
The
played a servers where there were a little bit people. But it turned out to be like
Same.
lots of people, like big, like I don't
that's
know
not the
why.
real
Like,
ass. Oh,
bit about the music and stuff like that, but yeah.
What happened? I'm really with you. We all come from somewhere. From
So
somewhere.
these are servers
Who
where there's like
nurtures us?
more people. If like you join it, it's gonna be like lots of people. So
Some are better at it than others.
that's not who I gave you, bro. Oh, yeah. That is the way. I ain't heard you.
Got a lot of brothers say my dad his dick just didn't stop. But we all live close to each other, different moms. My sister's mom, type shit. So we can share everything, shoes and everything. Everybody share shit. If you live in a hand-me-down place, but except it wasn't even completely done with. Like you share shit that you needed that day. So I had a track meet, right? And I was like, yo, I was running track, and my mom used to always make excuses about it and have shoes. She's like, you run faster in your size. Which was true. I was like, I was faster in my size, but you gotta have my shoes because we like start with some cleats and we had no insurance type shit, right? So I was like, yo, so one day I ran with my track shoes and I did real good. My shoes was all fucked up because my brother's shoes and it was real fucked up. So this girl came up, she was like, you did so good, kid. And I was like, I'm like 11 years old, like, yeah, I was fast. And then this kid is like probably 13, 14, walked up, he ain't even race nobody. And I was like, it was people running. He like, he ain't even race nobody with them whack ass shoes. And I was like, damn, I just motherfucker won. Like, these some winter shoes, right? So I was like, yo, I'm determined to get my own shoes. I said, I need to get my own shoes. I went to my mom, I was like, Mom, I need to have mom, can I have mom? But that's how you ask the black house, you never get it out. Because your mama cut you off. You want some shoes? Don't get some goddamn shoes. And I was like, mom was like, I will, but you don't know how you gonna get them. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get some shoes. So my boy said, how are we gonna get shoes? Cause I ain't had no job, I was making money. I used to babysit my little nieces and them. Of my, that's the ghetto. My nieces were close to the same age as me. And but one of my uncles I babysat for him, he would never pay me money. He always paid me in crack. I'm not making it up. He wanted me to hustle. See, but I'm gonna give you 3 rocks. Go sell these rocks. I'm like, 3 rocks? I'm like, that's $30. My boy like, oh, you might be able to do 24 and be selling. I'm like, I don't want to sell these rocks, but I need a crackhead. And she was like, I'll do whatever you want me to do. But I ain't wanting to do nothing for me. I ain't have no hair. I was like, you can't do nothing for me yet. It hasn't reached its full potential. So my boy said, what we could do, her name was Essie. He said, what we could do is we could get Essie could take us to Kmart. We could just give her a rock. He said, because my cousin is working security, and he said, we can steal whatever we want to steal. And I said, man, I don't want to get caught stealing. I was like, just wait your mama go to sleep. She got to work early anyway. But wait your mama go to sleep. We're just going to go steal some stuff. And I said, oh, man, I don't know. So it was myself, my boy Rock, and Danny. So we said, all right, we're going to go steal. I said, let's just take the bus. Like, you got some bus money? I said, we ain't no bus money. But Essie got to take us. I said, fine. So we paid the Rock. She's like, I'm like, all at once. I was like, no, we got to wait because crack had to pull off. So we go in the Kmart, and I was like, where the shoe section at? We tried to act like we were supposed to be in there. We was like, where the shoe section at? We're here for some shoes. So Daddy cousin was like, yo, for real, you can go and get you some shit, but just get some fucking shoes. But we didn't tell us anything. I get my shoes, I put them on, the fucking thing in the middle, so I'm trying to walk out with the little security thing in the middle of it, right? But I got a nice little cool walk. It looks like they're not even attached. He's like, no, he said, but then he was like, no, steal whatever you want. So my boy Rock's like, man, we really need some shit. So he's saying big shit, like, we can leave the microwave out the back. I'm like, man, no, we can't get no microwave. Like, let's just get our shoes and get out of here. I feel real fast already, right? So as we're leaving, security walks up. He says, one of y'all stole a Snicker. Swear to God. I'm standing still with the shoes on. He's like, one of y'all stole a Snicker. So he's like, no, we didn't. Rock like, no, we didn't. We still don't fucking stick. He's cursing. He's fucking 12 years old cursing. What the fuck? Then he starts saying stuff, I'll kill everybody. We're like, you can't kill nobody. So they take us to the back. Now I'm nervous. I'm like, if they wake up, my mom's like, you got 2 choices. You're going to jail or your parents got to come get you. So Daddy like, I'm going to say Essie my mom. I'm like, you can't get the Rock outside in time to make her come in. So I'm like, we stuck in there. He's like, no, my mama gonna come get me. She gonna mess with you. So he calls his mom. His mom comes and gets him. Yeah. He's getting fucked up in there. When I tell you, she was beating him. I was like beating him to the point where I was like, don't call my mama. So I said, I'm not gonna call my mama. So I said, call my dad. I hadn't talked to my dad in forever. I mean, I had to call my dad's sister to get my dad's new girlfriend number to get my dad's number. So finally, Tony answers, which he want me to call him. So he want to call him dad in front of his new girlfriends. So he was like, that messed up his game. All right. So Tony answered. Tony was like, what's wrong? I said, come get me. I was like, this Boots. That's my nickname. I said, this Boots, come get me. He said, what do you? I said, they said we were stealing the Kmart, but Dad, I ain't steal nothing. And I was like, I wasn't stealing nothing. He's like, I don't care. He said, why ain't you tell your mom? And I said, okay, I'm gonna tell her to come get me, but I'm gonna give her your number. He's like, I'm on my way. Because they don't have. I said, I was sitting there, right? So it's just me. This is me and Rock sitting there. My dad came in the worst fucking robe ever. His robe is all raggedy. He got his curl all dried out. And he going on, what you doing stealing anyway? I work for the city, but I don't know that because you don't pay child support, so I don't know if you work for the city. I don't know where you work. He's saying stuff I don't even know. I work for the city. I work these hours. I'm like, I ain't know none of this right now. So I'm sitting there looking at him, and my dad goes, let's get out of here. He walks with the Rock. He says, come on. I said, nigga, I'm your son. He tried. And Rock tried to beat up. I was like, no, you wait on your daddy. You don't know, right? But I ended up leaving. The cool part is I had the shoes. So I walked out there. That's all right. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up there. I want to go to NMF explicit, man. Come on.
They're having their big summer beauty sale on Ulta Beauty because these dudes are here until July 15th.
And they're going into a door that leads into the main jail area. And I hear the door open, they walk through, the door closes, and then I just hear a scream. Just loud, shrill, just... Welcome to This Is Not Happening. I'm your host, Roy Wood Jr. When you think about it, work is all about talent.
PS4 controller. You can't get one game in? I'm saying later on the night. You get me? So
your team might be mad that I'm putting you on the spot like this, but I need you to look me in the eyes.
Yes.
And be honest with me.
Always.
Mr. President,
Right.
when you do your end of the year lists,
Yes.
do you really read all those books, watch all those shows, and listen to all those songs?
I do.
No, you don't.
I am so glad that I had this opportunity.
Please.
People, they believe the books and the movies, but the playlists, they somehow think, and this is mostly coming from young people like you.
Yeah.
Somehow y'all think you invented rock and roll, you invented hip hop, and so the fact that my lists are pretty incredible. People seem to think, well, he must have had some 20-year-old intern who was figuring out, this latest hot. No, man, it's on my iPad right now.
You have Life is Good by Sir featuring Scribs Riley on your iPad?
I do. Come on, man. Don't play with me.
Okay. Huh? All right, let's cap it. Let's raise the room a little bit. Give me the plot line for Afterlives by Abdul Razak Gurna.
Dude, how much time do we have here? Come on, man. Look, here's the bottom line of my playlist and my book list and my movie list. Yeah. I am very scrupulous about making sure that this is stuff that I actually like. I will confess that there are times on the playlist, on the music list, where I will get suggestions. Yeah. Because it's not like I got time to be listening to music all the time. So typically at the end of the year, what happens is folks will be like, man, you need to listen to this. This is good. But unless I'm actually listening to it, watching it, reading it, I won't put it on there.
Gotcha. What would happen if you didn't choose Michelle's Plug?
Well, that would be foolish of me because we share a bank account.
hanging out. I got to see. This is
From the goat.
This is a flex right here.
You know, he brought this over to my house in Chicago after we got elected, and because he used to live in the same neighborhood where our house is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for a time when he lived in Chicago, and by that time he was already having trouble speaking.
Right.
But somehow managed to like communicate just through his face and his
It was so cool too to see
expressions.
him. He knew little bits and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
oh, he did like the old magic tricks.
Yeah.
And I did all kinds of stuff. Kids loved him. Yeah, he was a big spirit, a big soul.
Yeah, it was really interesting. When I was a kid, he came from Moscow, very little in Sacramento. I grew up in Sacramento. And for him to just show up and play with the kids, it was such an iconic moment.
Yeah, he's one of those folks who. There have been a handful of people who, when you meet them, you're like, oh, this is exactly what I was hoping.
Yeah.
Mandela was one. Obama. Queen Elizabeth, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's exactly the way you.
Elizabeth living up to the hype.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was another.
It's cool that you have one of these. I always wanted something like this, but this is a cool moment. Right?
Yeah, well,
Too iconic Muslim Americans right here. I'm actually going to lean on you to be my therapist. Help me understand.
Come on, I'm gonna help you out.
So meet me here. I'm here speaking on behalf of so many voters.
First of all, let me set my watch. So that, that's part of the therapy process.
I know the session's only 60 minutes.
Yeah,
And that's a whole other conversation. I feel that the times that we're living through right now are bleak in a way that they've never felt before in my life. We're talking over there on 37. This is the 6th presidential. But it just seems more insane than ever. Congress is insane. Voldemort is running again. You got corruption in the Supreme Court, Roe v. Wade, book bans, trans bills, culture wars, mass shooting, climate change. And now everybody's wondering if they're going to be replaced by AI. And I was thinking about this, and I was like, I'm going to meet President Barack Obama, and there is no way the hope and the change guy does not feel depressed. You are too smart to not feel depressed. You're too intelligent.
All right, so Hassan, let's work through these issues.
Yeah.
First of all, of course, there are times where I feel depressed because objectively, when you see an entire school terrified because a gunman is walking in with weapons of war, right? If your heart's not breaking, then something's wrong with you. If you think that's normal, then you really do need some therapy. If you're not stressed about climate change at a time record forest fires and haze floating right here in DC coming from the north and flooding, and all the evidence is that we're not moving as fast as we need to. That should cause some distress and some anxiety. So the issue for me, at least, and maybe this helps you out, is not to be blind to the genuine challenges and threats that are in front of us. Two things, I guess, I do for myself. Number one is I do try to maintain some perspective. When you say, this is the worst things have been since you've been around. Sure. Well, dude, you've only been around 37 years.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Ask your parents or your grandparents whether this is the worst that they've seen. And I'm pretty sure that
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm on my way back now.
Okay.
No, I was actually planning on stopping at Dollar Tree or something. I mean, it was a little too expensive.
If you, when you do, make sure you put $5 worth of paper plates. You put something in the house after that. You can get like a thing of forks as well.
Yeah, forks. Yeah.
Just the forks. Catherine. not just forks.
What about spoons?
What are we eating that needs a stove?
I mean, baked beans.
Okay, anything else besides barbecue? Anything else?
Egg salad.
Did you buy the potato salad?
Yeah.
So it's already done and made.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Every time that was my video.
why you know I'm still trying to
I'm going to listen to my video, Tasha, please.
what?
I'll call you back.
Between World War I, World War II, Great Depression, Jim Crow, lynchings, the partition of the Indian subcontinent,
Right.
The killing fields in Cambodia. We can go through some lists of moments that are significantly worse than this. Part of the challenge that we have is that you grew up, and in some ways I grew up, during this anomalous stretch of time in which, even though bad things were happening, for the most part, the trajectory of humanity was things were getting better. We were becoming less racist and less sexist and less homophobic and better educated and healthier and wealthier, and extreme poverty was being reduced. And there was this, and then the Berlin Wall comes down and Mandela's release. And there's this enormous sense that many of the ills of humanity were behind us.
Do you feel there was all the stuff that you were pushing for, and then when you have rollback of certain democratic institutions, do you feel damn? You don't feel that at all? Because what
Yes.
Mr. President, what I'm trying to get out of you, actually, I'm actually just going to say it: emotional honesty.
Yes.
Because when you first came into office, when I was Sasha's age,
right,
you were like Ted Lasso season 1, folksy, optimistic, cheerful, and now some of these kind of like Vox.com talking points feel like Ted Lasso season 3.
Oh man,
predictable and at times forced. And
wow,
let me give you props.
That's a tough review.
But I want to give you props.
Yes.
Remember that moment where you were like, caught the hot mic and you're like, Kanye's a jackass.
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing?
Why would he do that?
He's a jackass. No.
And everyone's like, yes, yes. There's these moments of emotional honesty where there's such deep resonance because the American public feels gaslit and lied to. I will say this about the other guy who was in office. He was a factual liar, but emotionally honest.
He was always who he is.
Yeah, but I think progressives sometimes can be factually accurate, but emotionally dishonest. And if there was just a moment where
I am going to be, look, I can't be something other than who I am. And so I am going to tell you the absolute truth. Emotionally.
Yes.
Have there been times over the last 4 years, during the period of my successors being in the White House, where I was cursing up a storm? Absolutely. Were there times where I felt as if our best impulses had been replaced by our worst? Yes. Have there been times where my basic optimism about the human spirit is tested, and I say to myself, I'm not sure that we can get our act together fast enough to solve these really big problems like climate change?